is it? Molly can support your China. Okay. Check the feed.
I think we're in again. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, before we get started, we're going to give our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
Hey, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of GMS who teach and rule well. And peace and love to the elect of the nation of Israel. Hey, with the GMS Memphis count, I'm the brother I9 I got with me.
I'm the brother Tamayu.
And as you see for the title of this lesson, is For The Heathens. You know, pretty much the ass going to captivity, man. We're going to get straight forward. You know, we're going to let the scriptures do the talking. And I'll watch out this lesson be edifying, you know, to the elect. And whatever precepts I got, you know, Lord willing, we grab it off comment board, man. You know, the lesson really don't have to be long, man, because really throughout the Bible, you see that the heathens would not be saved, right? They would not be saved at all, man. Salvation is far from the wicked, as it says in Psalms chapter 119 and verse 155. Salvation is far from the wicked, man. You know, and all the heathens, non-Israelites, will go into captivity, man. Thus said the Bible, man. So we're going to open up with this, Jeremiah.
Yeah. This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12.
Yep.
For thus said the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken.
So they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Who is they talking about? They're talking about the Most High chosen people, the Israelites. We wasn't supposed to drink of the cup, but we have because of our disobedience.
Yep.
And that cup is what? Captivity, judgment, you know? And we had drunk of that cup, you know? We drunk of it, man, right? And to this day, we still drinking of it, man. We really thinking about it because we yet this day in our captivity where we are subject to payments. Read again from the top.
This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
For thus said the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup has assuredly drunken.
Yep.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
So pretty much you Edomites, the heathens, should you go on punishment? Go unpunished? Go ahead.
Though shall not, they said, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
So you heathens, y'all should surely drink of the cup. Get Amos 1:11, right?
Yeah.
Amos 1:11.
This is Amos chapter 1, verse 11. It says, Thus said the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Thus said the Lord. The Lord said, I would not turn away the punishment thereof, man. Right? Go ahead.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Yep.
And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually.
But perpetually, he kept that wrath, that hate, that anger forever.
Yeah.
The old ancient hate.
Yeah. Even to this day.
To this very day. Look at what he doing to Issachar, deploying them and dropping them off in the middle of the ocean and shit.
Yeah.
Even with the whole tribe, you know, from Judah down to Issachar, all of us, man. He ain't show no mercy. That's why brother put that in James, he would have no mercy.
Yeah, he would have judgment without mercy.
Yeah, he would have judgment without mercy, you know. You got it.
It said, and his anger did tear perpetually. He kept his wrath forever.
Right, he kept his wrath forever, man. You know? And that's a good one. We had that on deck as well, you know, Shalom, Obadiah. Right? Because all the heathens would drink of that cup. We drunk of it, you know. But now the cup about to be passed to all you heathens, man. All you heathens got to drink of that cup, which is slavery. Right? Because we had drunk of it, which we had opened up with Jeremiah, 49 and 12.
Yeah.
You got it.
I hope I get that John. He said, drink the dread of it.
Drink the dread. You talking about Psalms?
Yeah, oh, you already had that on deck.
I ain't had on spit, bro. It's saying the lower hand is a cup, right?
Yeah.
Let me see, can I find
Lord, Lord.
I want to say Psalm 7 and 8, but I can be wrong.
A cup. Yeah, Psalm 75, verse 8. Yeah.
Okay, good go.
This is Psalms chapter 75, verse 8. It said, for in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poured out of the same. But the dread thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
And that's the most disgusting part to drink, with the dregs. That's the most beautiful part of it, man. And Esau, you don't got to get a double shot of that, man.
Exactly.
And he got to drink. He got to. Ain't no chaser behind it at all, man. It said fill unto her double.
Exactly.
Yo, so let's get that Obadiah.
All right.
Yo, you started 15 because I know Tazawai just put on the comment board.
All right.
I read it, just read 16. Obadiah 1 and 15 from Tazawai 144K. It said, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. Right, the day of the Lord consists of what? Judgment upon all you heathens. And thou, it said, read again. It said, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it should be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Exactly, man.
And so you look at all the wickedness what Esau, Edom have done. All these the wickedness of these other heathens have done, and the Lord's going to reward you. All the dirt, how you have done to his people, his chosen people, the Lord's going to reward you back with that double. Like, how you think you going to like touch the apple of the Lord's eye, his chosen people, and think you're going to get away with it? Like,
that don't make sense.
Make it make sense.
Yep. I'm gonna read 16. It said, for as you have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they should drink, and they should swallow down, and that should be as though they had not been.
So you're gonna know how captivity feel, like being under subjection, being you're gonna feel these curses, because these curses that's up on us. The scripture speak about these curses gonna be up on you. I think that's in Deuteronomy.
Yeah, 30 and 7.
Yeah,
you want to grab it, you can. Get that real quick. Then I get this in the AMP.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. It said, "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies."
See, all the curses that the nation of Jerusalem, right, is under, the same curses gonna be upon our enemies. Right? The curses, Deuteronomy 28, chapter 28, verse 15, all the way down. Those same curses gonna be upon all the heathens, man. You got it?
It said,
finna make a point.
I was going to say, and you want to find out who our enemies, just read Psalms 83.
Yep, Psalms 83.
It said, "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee."
Right, and all these nations, these heathens, they hate us, man.
Yep.
Right? Psalms 83. But you got Israelites, coons, right? They want to, it's always the so-called white man, right? Like, we got to save the white man. Never let's save the Africans, the Chinese man, the Arabs. It's always Daddy Esau, man.
Man.
To hell with him, man. And Taza, can you put down a comment on that 2 Ezra 7? Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed. Roughly paraphrasing. This is 2 Ezra 7, I believe. But go ahead.
It said, this is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. It said, "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee which persecuted thee.
Which persecuted thee, man. So all these curses will come upon our enemies, man. Especially in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
It's a balance. Right now, the nation of Israel is under the curse. And who's under who blessed right now, so to speak?
Esau, Edom.
Esau, Edom. This is his kingdom, right? And he's still losing, man.
Yeah.
Right? But as for us in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be under the blessing, Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14. And 15 on down, going to be for the heathens, man.
Yeah.
Yep. This is 2 Ezra 7:45. Then should no man be able to save him that is destroyed. Ain't no saving Edomite. Proverbs 16:4. Right?
Yeah.
You can't save an Edomite. The Most High has created him to be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Which I'm reading in Obadiah. I'm gonna go all the way down in it, verse 18. Esau Edom gonna be destroyed. Ain't no saving him, man. You know, once he is done away with, you can't bring him back. They said, then should no man be able to save him that they destroyed, nor to oppress him that had gotten the victory. Right? We're not going to be oppressed no more, man. We're not going back into captivity. This is our last time being a slave, man.
Yeah.
You know? But let's, going back to Obadiah 1 and 16 in the AMP, because just as you, Edom, drank on my holy mountain, desecrating it in the revelry of the destroyers, so shall all the nations drink continually, one by one, of my wrath. Yes, they should drink and swallow the full measure of my punishment, and because as though they had never been. It's like it's become as though they had never existed, man. Right? And Esau, he never gonna exist again, man. Right? So, but it say on verse 17, but upon Mount Zion, which is Israel, pretty much the remnant, right? But all Israel should be saved, of course.
Yeah.
But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it, man.
Because after that 1,000 years of captivity, we finna do away with Esau. He already served his purpose.
Exactly.
But during that 1,000 years, it's going to be hardcore captivity.
Yeah.
Hardcore captivity. That's why we're going to give double to what he have done to us. So all those wicked things he have done, man, the Lord going to have his people to recompense him double. And it's going to be in righteousness.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that. What does it, I think it's in James. Seeing it as a righteous thing.
Yeah, James. Hey, let me get this. This the easy to read version. The ERV, Obadiah 16 through 18. You spill blood on my holy mountain. So other nations will spill your blood. You will be finished. It will be as if you never existed. But there will be survivors on Mount Zion. They will be my special people. The nation of Jacob will take back what belongs to it. Verse 18, the family of Jacob will be like a fire. The nation of Joseph will be like a flame. But the nation of Esau will be like ashes. The people of Judah will burn Edom, and they will destroy it. Then there will be no survivors in the nation of Esau. This will happen because the Lord said it would. And that's plain.
Yeah.
You know, after Esau Edom served his 1,000 years of hardcore captivity, we're going to do away. We're going to burn them up and do away with them, man. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's plain with them, man. That should be like ashes, man. We're going to destroy them, man. And then, again, 2 Ezra 7:45, then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, man. It say Esau is the end of the war and Jacob is the beginning of that follow it.
Yeah.
You got it.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
You got it.
So this is a righteous thing with the Lord to recompense. Recompense means to pay back.
Mm-hmm.
So pay back the tribulation. All the tribulation, Esau, Edom, and all these other nations put the Israelites through. Like all the stuff that you seeing what's going on right now. He's stripping the northern kingdom, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, stripping them away, taking them away from their family. You know, having our people living off this little government assistance, then hey, take it away from them, have them all on the street, you know, begging for his help. Like he's gonna be begging in the end. He's gonna be begging where hey, he's shackled up, hey, having drunk water and I don't know how long. He's gonna be put in that same derision. So he's gonna get rewarded for all this tribulation that he put the Lord's people through.
Yeah. Yep. And it's right with the Lord.
Yeah. It's hey, a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you,
Mm-hmm.
and you, it said, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahweh Shemel shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
Come. Yep. I got one for you.
Right.
This is Lamentations chapter 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked.
And right now, hey, Esau, Edom, hey, he's naked. He's being exposed. All the secret place. It used to be Esau, Edom, he used to live out, you know, off his little secret, like being hidden. Call himself the Illuminati's and everything. But now everybody know about this devil.
Yeah, he being exposed. His power was secrecy. But
Yeah.
now everything coming to the light.
Yeah, even his own tongue is falling upon himself. Even the ones who are part of his little secret society, even they spilling beans, telling what's going on.
Yeah, whistleblowers.
Whistleblowers. Even up on that TED Talk, they be exposing what these clowns be doing. So he's being naked right now. He being exposed.
Even his own devices, like his own tongue, right? ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Someone exposing this nigga, man.
Man.
You know, because we not ignorant of the same devices, man.
Yeah.
But it's for us, we have to tell you what, rejoice and be glad, live it up. Because you're not going to be rejoicing and be living it up to the furthest in the kingdom of heaven.
Exactly.
You know, because you're going to slavery head first, man.
Man.
You get Jeremiah 30 and 16, because not just you Edomites, all you heathens, right? All you non-Israelites, right? And 2/3 of you Israelites, y'all gonna down inside and come back in Hebrew Haggis, man. Because 2/3 that want to save the heathens, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. It said, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Yep, all of them, man. No, start up. Yeah, start up.
Shit, I'm trying to see. It said, why cries thou for thy affliction?
Yeah, start right there. All right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 15. It said, why criest thou for thine affliction?
Mm-hmm.
Thy sorrows is incurable for the multitudes of thy iniquity.
Mm-hmm.
Because of thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee.
And I want to start with though, because remember we brought out Jeremiah 49 and 12. They who judge one not to drink of the cup have a soul drunk of it.
Yeah.
Right? But it said, what? Because thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee. Meaning the Lord had punished us because of our iniquity, so we had to drink of that cup.
Yeah.
You know, and it also lets you know that the Lord is balanced. He very fair.
Yeah.
You know, he fair. He put his own people, a nation who he loved, into captivity. How much a nation who he despised, man, who he hate. And our captivity, shit, Boy, it said they have never been, let me get it.
I read it again. It said, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 15. It said, why criest thou for thy affliction? Thy sorrows is incurable for the multitudes of thy iniquity, because thy sins were increased.
Mm-hmm.
I have done these things unto thee.
Wait, he had done these things unto us. He said, Isaiah, we had went into captivity because we had no knowledge. We had no fear. We constantly went off, we buried. But this is Daniel 9 and 12, and he had confirmed his words, which he spake against us, and against our judges that judge us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven had not been done, had been done upon Jerusalem, man. So how much more the heathens, man?
Yeah.
When the Lord finally opened up on them.
Because you just look at the wicked Esau Edom, he ain't nothing but a whooping stick.
That's it.
He ain't nothing but a whooping stick that the Lord used to chastise his people, to punish his people. But just like with parents, what they do with the whooping stick when they done with it, they throw it away. And that's what the Lord's gonna do with Esau Edom. Hey, when it's time's over, those 1,000 years of my Esau Edom, he gonna be done away with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna read that Jeremiah 30 and 15 in the NLT. Oh shit. I'm gonna start at 14 in the NLT. Jeremiah 30 and 14 in the NLT. All your lovers, your allies have left you and do not care about you anymore. And that's what we telling our people, man.
Yeah.
We have watched for a nation. Get that Limitation 4 and 17.
All right. This is Limitation chapter 4, verse 17. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
Yep.
And our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
These nations can't save you, man. When we was in captivity and slavery, they ain't come and save us. They ain't come and help us.
Exactly.
You know? And we still telling you this government, this system, it's not gonna save you. Your EBT card, your SNAP benefits, Section 8 program, you still depend on the system. It's not gonna deliver you, man.
Man.
The Chinese, the Japanese, Arabs, Africans, they're not gonna save you, man. No man shall redeem you. No man shall save you, man. Right? So you constantly looking for your enemies for help. And we telling you, woe to you that go down to Egypt for help, man. So this back in Jeremiah 30 and 14. All your lovers, your allies, have left you and do not care about you anymore. I have wanted you cruelly, as though I were your enemy. For your sins are many and your guilt is great. Why do you protest your punishment? This wound that has no cure. I have had to punish you because your sins are many and your guilt is great. So this is why we drunk at a cup.
Yeah.
And I'm just bringing it out to show you it's balance. The Lord's all about balance, because a false balance is abomination to the Lord. Because we went into captivity. Now it's time for you heathens to go into captivity now, man.
Yeah.
That's why verse 16, you know, you can read it.
All right. This is Lamentation chapter 4, verse, you said 16?
Yep. Jeremiah 30 and 16.
So like Jeremiah 30
Yep.
and 16.
I just want to read the 15 in NLT.
This is Jeremiah 30, verse 16.
Yep.
Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Yep.
And all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
So all our enemies. You have quoted Psalms 33rd chapter. The nation of Israel got enemies. And the chief enemy is Esau Edom. That's the number one uno on the hit list. Esau Edom. Right? But it said every one of them should go into captivity, man. You know?
Yeah.
Now your favorite friend is a white boy. You know, if he has an Edomite, he go into captivity.
Man.
I got white friends. If he as an Edomite, because you got Israelite foreigners, right?
Yeah.
Some of our people look like so-called white people, look like so-called Japanese, Chinese, right? We look like some of the nations whom we've been scattered among. But if they still do not go to an Israelite, one of the 12 tribes, they go into captivity. Plain and simple.
It said, and they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee I will give for a prey.
Yeah. And the scripture say, ask of me.
Psalms.
Yeah, Psalms 2.
This Psalms 2, verse 8. It said, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathens for thy inheritance.
For our inheritance, man, for our possession.
Yeah. That's part of your inheritance.
Yep.
As the Lord's people, to have heathens, to have servants as handmaids.
Oh, to get that, Isaiah 14.
It said, in the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Yeah, and one thing about it, we gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh shot.
Yeah.
So we gonna have heathens, man.
So it's like, man, if we God's chosen people, and we supposed to possess this earth, should we possess, the heathens, have servants?
Yeah, the world made for our sake.
Yeah, the world was made for our sake.
They part of it.
Man.
Yup. We get ready to end it, cause I believe shit. Really, all the point been made pretty much, man. But let's get to Isaiah 14, 1 and 2. And we end with the Revelation 13, 9 and 10.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. It said, for the Lord will have mercy upon Jacob.
Yep.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose Israel. The Lord will have mercy upon Jacob. And will yet choose Israel. He will never forsake his people at the end of the day. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
Yep.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
The Israelite foreigners.
Yep. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Go ahead.
And a people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Yeah, you read that again?
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 2. It said, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servant and handmaids.
Servants and handmaids. That's plain, man. You're going to possess them. You want to make a point?
Hey, like you said, that's plain. Hey, if you don't know what a servant or handmaid is, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you, yeah. This is the NLT, Isaiah 14 and 2. The nations of the world will help the Lord people to return, and those who come to live in the land will serve them. Those who capture Israel will themselves be captured, and Israel will rule over its enemies. Right, we're gonna rule over our oppressors, man. Who oppress us? Who still oppressing us to this day, right? So all the heathens will go into captivity, man.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of this lesson, is for the heathens, their ass will go into captivity, man. You have something?
Shit, that was it.
Let's get Revelation.
Revelation.
Yeah.
It said 13.
Yeah, 13, 9 and 10. So we're gonna rule over our oppressors, man.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Yep.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yeah, and that's plain. You got ears, so spiritually, everybody got ears, right? But spiritually, man. Read again from top.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 10.
You can't ignore this, man. It's written. Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. It said, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So they should go into captivity. You can't exempt this, man.
Yeah.
We went into captivity. Who led us into captivity? Esau, Edom. Right? Of course the heathens as well, man.
Yeah, they had their share.
Yeah, they took a part in it as well. Go ahead.
It said, "He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword."
Who was blessed with the sword? When you go back into Genesis, you see that Esau, Edom, was blessed with that sword, and he used that sword.
Yeah.
Romans the 13th chapter say he bear not the sword in vain.
Come.
He about to come down having great wrath. He gonna use that sword again, man. Right? But though he live by the sword, he gonna die by the sword, pretty much, man. You got it?
It said, "Here is the patience and the faith of the saints."
And this our patience and our faith, and this what we are long for, man. You know, to have all the heathens on our feet, pretty much, man. So I mean, you had something else?
Thought I had damn, I thought I had one more. I must be I'm
gonna get this real quick. This is Psalms 47 and 2. The Most High. I started 1. It say, "Oh, clap your hands, all you people. Shout unto the Most High with the voice of triumph. For the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the nations," right? "He shall subdue the people under us, and the nations under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob whom he loved." Salah. So, right, he shall subdue the people under us, and the nation under our feet, man.
Yeah.
And that's plain, bro. I mean, these scriptures is plain and direct and straight to the point, man.
Yeah.
Right? My point. You had something?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 25.
Yep.
It said, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High. For thy enemy have persecuted thee,
Yep.
but surely thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck." It said, "My delicate one has gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of a good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High. For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you." So all these plagues that the Lord has brought upon his people, he's going to lift them up off them and everything. And all these plagues, that the Lord has sent to his people, you know, it's gonna be done away with. Cause right now the Lord telling us to suffer patiently, and the only one that suffer patiently with the Lord is the elect. So we're gonna see the downfall of Esau, Edom, and all these other nations, and we're gonna be able to tread upon their neck with a rod of iron, as it says in Revelation. I forgot how it go, but
So with that, Lord willing, the lesson was edified to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.